Let's see, where are we? There we go. All right, getting ready for Moving Monday yoga. Hello, everyone. We're just getting set up for yoga. So have a seat, relax. We're gonna get started in just a minute here. Energize yourself, unwind from the day. And this is broadcasted live on Facebook and YouTube. YouTube is on the D. Tarver channel. So I'm just sharing it with a few people on Facebook and then we'll get started. So just make yourself comfortable, have a seat, relax. Again, we'll get started in just a minute here. Just sharing this with all of my yoga buddies. Quick sound check. Test, test, test. Okay. So find your comfortable spot. You can sit on the floor or in a chair, however you feel comfortable. Let me just make sure everything is okay. We're going to begin by relaxing and focusing on our breath. So have a seat, just make sure your spine is straight. You can sit in a chair or with your legs straight or crossed, however you feel comfortable. But just make sure your spine is straight, you're sitting up straight. And you can close your eyes and listen to my voice. We're going to begin by slowly inhaling through our nose, filling your lungs completely with air. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale slowly with control through your mouth. Continue breathing as you inhale. Fill your lungs completely. And when you exhale, squeeze out all of the air. Imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath as you exhale. With each inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Follow your breath. As you inhale, feel your spine is getting longer as the top of your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Now, on the next inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, palms together if you can reach. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth as you lower your arms and hands back down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath, inhaling through your nose, lifting and reaching. Exhaling through your mouth. Imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath as you exhale. Now, on the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the left side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Breathing through our nose now. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, rotate to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Inhaling back to the center, exhaling, rotating, breathing through our nose now. Synchronize your movement with your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Palms together in this balancing mudra. And take a moment to just inhale and exhale through your nose. Now, keeping the palms of your hands together, stretch your arms out in front of you. And we're going to inhale and reach our arms as far back as we can, flexing our wrists, and then exhale, point your fingers away as you bring your straight arms back together. Inhale through your nose, flexing your fingers in, reaching your straight arms as far back as you can while sitting up straight. When you're ready to exhale, bring your straight arms back together, fingers pointing away on the exhale. Follow your breath, breathing through your nose, flexing your wrists as much as you can. Inhale with your fingers pointing in. Exhale with your fingers pointing away. Follow your breath. One more time. And then bring your hands back to prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathe through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Now, keeping the palms of your hands together, we're going to inhale and reach our fingertips as high as we can. Breathing through your nose. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose, bringing your hands back to prayer posture. But at the end of the exhale, we're going to point our fingertips down, flexing your wrist as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, reach your fingertips back up toward the ceiling. Again, on the exhale, coming back down to prayer posture. And at the end of the exhale, flexing your wrists and pointing your fingertips down. Follow your breath, breathing through your nose. Keeping the palms of your hands together, moving with your breath. One more time. And then again, pause with your hands in prayer posture. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now again, straighten out your arms in front of you with the palms of your hands touching. And we're going to inhale and reach our arms as far back as we can. And then on the exhale, we're going to wrap our arms around the front of our chest. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands. Relax your shoulders. Relax your elbows. And as you exhale, lower your chin to your chest and breathe naturally through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. And on the exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands. Relax your shoulders and elbows. And lower your chin to your chest. And breathe through your nose. Then lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can one more time. And then exhale, place your hands on your knees, sit up straight, take a moment to just breathe, inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to get into a tabletop position on all fours. So tabletop is your knees are separated under your hips, and then place your hands under your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide apart. Adjust your hands so that your index fingers are facing forward. And rotate your shoulders. So if your elbows are out to the side, rotate your shoulders so your elbows are facing your thighs if you were to bend your elbows. Keeping your arms straight in cat-cow, we're going to breathe through our nose, move within your range of flexibility. And we're going to inhale, relax our abdomen and lift our chin and chest. And on the exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, arch your upper back toward the ceiling, tighten your gluteal muscles as you lower your chin. When you're ready to inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine, and lift your chin and chest. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. Follow your breath. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. And then step your left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor. Try and scoop your hips under you and lift your chest. Bring your hands to prayer posture and just breathe through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your straight arms by your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back and bring your right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor, scooping your hips under you as much as you can. Lift your chest and bring your hands to prayer posture. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your straight arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. Then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back and come back into tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to do puppy pose next. So pull your navel in toward your spine, keeping your fingers spread wide apart. We're going to walk our hands forward as we lower our torso and forehead all the way down, relaxing your neck and shoulders, breathing through your nose. Imagine you're pushing the floor away with your hands. Breathe into any tension you may feel, keeping your arms straight. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And then pull your navel in as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. And we're going to step our right foot forward into a lower right lunge again. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And then when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor, lift your chest and bring your hands to prayer posture. Remember to scoop your hips under you as you do this. If you want to go further, bring your straight arms by your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. Then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you bring your hands down next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back and bring your left foot forward. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle, and then bring your torso vertical to the floor, scooping your hips under you, lift your chest, bring your hands to prayer posture. And if you'd like to go further, move your straight arms by your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. Then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back into tabletop position. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again, or you can do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, check that your hands, your fingers are spread wide apart, index fingers facing forward, shoulders are rotated so that the biceps of your arms are facing forward. And if you were to bend your arms, your elbows are facing toward your thighs. In downward dog, we're going to get onto the balls of our toes and push the floor away as we lift our hips in the air, keeping our knees slightly bent. Relax your neck and shoulders as you push the floor away, and then alternate lifting your heels of your feet off the ground as we walk the dog, stretching the backs of our legs gently, breathing through your nose. Relax your neck and shoulders. And when you're ready, just pause with your knees slightly bent, breathing through your nose. And then release, come down onto your knees, back to tabletop position. And from here, we're going to sit back in child's pose. So separate your knees wide apart, bring your feet together behind you, and then lower your hips down toward the heels of your feet, and then bring your forearms and your forehead and torso as far down as you can, and breathe through your nose. Then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to bring our feet under us and stand up with our knees slightly bent. Inhale as you stand up, reach your fingertips toward the ceiling. And then exhale your hands down by your side. Standing at the front of your mat with your feet under your hips, hands by your side. I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to do a set of Surya Namaskar. So keeping your feet under you, relax your arms. We'll breathe through our nose as we do this. Inhale, reach up toward the ceiling. Exhale, palms together, and relax your hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale your straight arms by your ears. Tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your chest on the inhale. And then exhale as you bend forward, knees slightly bent, hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders, breathing naturally. Then bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and step your right foot back. Lower your right knee on the front of your right foot. And from here, you can lift your chest as you gaze forward. Take a full breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like to lift up, you can do that as well, reaching your fingers toward the ceiling. Just inhale and exhale through your nose. And then come back, lift your right knee off the ground and step your left foot back into a plank or half plank with your knees on the ground. Inhale and exhale as you lower your torso all the way down to the ground, slowly. And then inhale as you lift your chest off the ground in a baby cobra. Exhale as you push your hips back toward the heels of your feet. Then inhale as you come forward to a downward dog. Take a full breath, knees slightly bent. And then inhale, coming forward to a plank or half plank. Step your right foot forward, lower your left knee and the front of your left foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale. Again, you can come all the way up if you'd like. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And when you're done, lift your left knee off the ground and step your left foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders, breathing naturally. Then bend your knees and inhale as you stand up. Bring your straight arms by your ears, tighten your gluteal muscles, lift your chest on the inhale, and then exhale, palms together into prayer posture in front of your chest. And then relax your hands down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling through your nose. Inhale, exhale, palms together into prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, your straight arms by your ears, tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your chest on the inhale. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Then bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and step your left foot back. Lower your left knee in the front of your left foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Again, if you'd like, you can also come all the way up. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then when you're done, lift your left knee off the ground and step your right foot back into a plank or a half plank with your knees on the ground. Inhale and exhale as you slowly, with control, lower your torso down to the ground. Straighten your legs out behind you. And when you're ready, inhale through your nose, lifting your chest off the ground in a baby cobra. And then when you're ready, exhale. Push your hips back toward the heels of your feet. Inhale, coming forward to a downward dog. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose, knees slightly bent. And then inhale, come forward to a plank or half plank. And then step your left foot forward. Lower your right knee, lower the front of your right foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Again, you can lift your arms by your ears if you'd like. Take a full breath. And when you're done, lift your right knee off the ground. Step your right foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees as you inhale, both arms by your ears. Tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your chest on the inhale. And exhale, bring your hands together in prayer posture. And then lower your arms and hands down by your side. Now from here, we're going to separate our feet about 3 or 4 feet apart, depending on how long your legs are. Place your hands on your hips. And then we're going to inhale as we lift our chest. Exhale as we bend our knees. Come down as far as you feel comfortable. Then inhale, lift your chest again. Exhale as you tilt your torso forward and place your hands on the floor in front of you. Then straighten out your legs, relax your neck and your head. Grab your elbows or wrists. Gently move your head side to side as if you're saying no, or up and down as if you're saying yes. Breathing through your nose. Then inhale, reach your hands behind you. Reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Interlace your fingers, reaching your knuckles up toward the ceiling. Breathing through your nose. Relax your shoulders. And release. Bring your hands down to the floor in front of you. And walk your hands toward your left foot. Wrap your hands around your left ankle. Inhale as you lift your chest toward the front of your left foot. And exhale as you relax your torso over your left thigh. Try and keep your neck and spine in alignment. Don't bend your neck. We're just relaxing our abdomen over our torso. As you inhale, lift your chest toward the front of your foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso over your thigh. And release. Bring your hands back to the center. And then walk your hands toward your right foot. Wrap your hands around your right ankle. Inhale as you lift your chest toward the front of your foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso over your thigh. Try not to bend your head. Keep your neck and spine in alignment. And release, bring your hands back to the center, palms of your hands on the ground, bend your knees. And from here, we're gonna walk our feet in as we lower our hips down to the ground with our arms between our legs. If you need to place a book or a pillow or something under the heels of your feet, that may help you to get your torso vertical to the floor. If your torso is up in the air, just place something under your heels of your feet and then bring your hands to prayer posture in front of you. The weight of your body is more in the heels of your feet. And just breathe through your nose. And then just place your hands down on the floor in front of you. Remove your arms from between your legs and sit down all the way with your legs straight out in front of you. Inhale, reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And exhale, relax your torso over your legs. Keep your neck and spine in alignment. Don't bend your head. Inhale, lift your chest toward the front of your feet. And exhale, relax down. Try not to bend your head. Again, we're relaxing our torso over our thigh. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your feet. Exhale, relaxing down. Follow your breath. And release. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Exhale, arms down by your side. I'm going to turn sideways. Come to the front of your mat with your feet separated, knees bent, and your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale, lift your chest. And as you exhale, slowly with control, bring your spine down to the ground all the way. And stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing the ceiling. Pull your navel in toward your spine, relax your shoulders and arms. Walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right palm, your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side. And you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees as much as possible. Now from here, we're going to push the heels of our feet into the ground as we tighten our gluteal muscles and lift our hips into the air as high as you can. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Then move your hips to the far right side of your mat as you lower them down to the ground. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. If you'd like to go further, you can straighten your right leg out over your left, lower your right foot down to the ground, make your right leg parallel to your left arm. Take long, deep breaths. If your right leg is straight, bend it back over your left. And then inhale as you bring your knees, your head, and your torso back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees. And when you're ready, push the heels of your feet into the ground as you tighten your gluteal muscles and lift your hips off the ground as high as you can. Take a full breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. Then move your hips to the far left side of your mat as you lower them down to the ground. Then take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. If you'd like to go further, you can straighten your left leg out over your right and lower your left foot down to the ground, keeping your left leg parallel to your right arm. Breathing through your nose. And if your left leg is straight over your right, bend it back over your right leg. And then inhale as you turn your torso and your head and your hips back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Move your arms down next to your torso with the palms of your hands facing down toward the floor. Now from here, we're going to lift our left foot up toward the ceiling and make a circle with your left ankle, slowly rotating in one direction. And then pause and move in the opposite direction. And then pause. Now we're going to bend our left leg and place our left ankle above our right leg in a figure 4. Relax your left leg. Left ankle above your right knee in a figure 4. Now you can stay here, and as we go further, you can take your left hand and just place it on the inside of your left thigh and just breathe into this posture. If you'd like to go further, lift your right foot off the ground. Take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh. Relax your right leg and foot, and then relax your left elbow or forearm on your inner left thigh. With both legs and feet relaxed, take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you. At the same time, use your left elbow to push your left thigh away. With each exhale, gently pulling and pushing simultaneously. Make sure your legs and feet are relaxed as you do this. Go as far as you can and just breathe through your nose. And release, lower your right foot, take your hands from behind your right thigh, straighten out your left leg, reach your left foot up toward the ceiling. And then bend your left leg, place your left foot on the ground, keep your left knee bent in the air, and then reach your right foot up toward the ceiling. Make a circle, rotating your ankle in one direction, slowly rotating in one direction. And then pause and move in the opposite direction. And then pause Now we're going to bend our right leg, place our right ankle above our left knee in a figure 4. Relax your right leg, relax your right foot. And then if you want to stay in this position, take your right hand and place it on the inside of your right thigh. As we go further, you can gently push your right thigh away. If you're going further, lift your left foot off the ground. Relax your left leg and your left foot. Take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Relax your right elbow or forearm on your inner right thigh. And then from here, as you inhale through your nose, on the exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you. At the same time, push your right thigh away. Take a full breath, inhale and exhale. Gently pulling and pushing simultaneously. Make sure your legs and feet are relaxed. And release, lower your left foot, take your hands from behind your left thigh, straighten out your right leg, reach your right foot up toward the ceiling, and then bend your right leg, place your right foot on the ground, keep both knees bent. Now lift both feet toward the ceiling, reach your hands up toward your feet, bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet. We're going to pull our feet down so that our knees go to the outside of our arms and shoulders into happy baby pose. And then from here, we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side, giving your spine a nice massage, breathing through your nose as you move around. And if you'd like, you can also rock lengthwise along your spine, releasing any tension you may feel. Breathing through your nose. If you fall out, get back in. And then inhale, reach your hands and feet up toward the ceiling. And exhale, relax and lie down on your back for our final pose of the evening called Shavasana. If you need to cover yourself, make yourself comfortable. As you lie on your back in Shavasana, Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. We're going to close our eyes and focus on our breathing. As you lie on your back, separate the heels of your feet. Allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. And with your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your wrists and your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees and your calf muscles. Relax your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breath becoming longer and deeper as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers, and then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Then bend your knees and bring your knees close to your torso. Gently rock side to side. When you're ready, move your body to one side. Lying on your side, take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And then we're going to exhale with a strong, fast breath through our mouth as we quickly lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together. Pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words. And pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Well, I hope you benefited from the practice. Thank you for joining. Share with your friends, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Good night.